friends. Good morning and welcome to today. We are going to kick today off with some motivation and some positivity because, man, it was been a rough weekend. You all know what I do for my full-time job. If you don't, scroll back in the videos, you'll figure it out. Very draining, physically, emotionally, mentally draining at my full-time job. Took a toll on me this weekend, hard. And I'm just going to leave it at that. As far as the shop goes, good things. So, I mean, I'm happy about that, and that's the positivity and the motivation I'm having. You know, it was started out as a curse, a disaster last week, and turned into a blessing. We did go 2 days without a groomer, but we made it work. We turned the tides, if you will. So I'm pretty happy about that. And we had a gal that works at a clinic that my wife works at, a dog clinic. She came and groomed for us on Saturday, and she was very happy with what she ended up with pay-wise for the amount of time she worked. And she has a friend who's looking for a grooming job. So Yahtzee, and I don't know how to explain it, but I want somebody who wants to be there. I want somebody that's going to communicate well. I want somebody that's going to be motivational, motivated, energetic, and just be happy to be there. I know I've taken I've had a lot of training, a lot of classes on human factors, and the one thing you can't control is how people control their emotions and how people are. You can't control how somebody is. You can't, no matter how hard you try or want to. And I'm not a controlling person at all by any stretch of imagination, but I do have certain expectations that I want met. And I know one of my biggest problems, I've always said, is that I expect myself out of others, and I can't do that. But just some good communication and somebody that's going to be energetic and motivated to come to work is what I'm looking for. I think, like my dad always told me, if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life, right? And if you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to be motivated to do it more. And I just feel like some of the people that we've had come work for us are just miserable. And that's unfortunate. And it's not necessarily the direction I want to go. So, I don't know. Nonetheless, it's going to be a great day today. It's Monday. It is. I didn't even know we were supposed to get rain last night, but apparently it rained last night, and it's still kind of overcast and cloudy right now. Probably be a good day to go rip some lips, but I have responsibilities, as Tommy from that one kid show said. But the Pickles, Tommy Pickles, what show was that? Rugrats. Anyways, headed to the shop. I'm excited for today. I'm really pumped up. I'm in a good mood. And we're just going to make the best of it. So we had a good week starting out, and I'm really happy about that. Can't complain one bit. Minus the 2 days and having a groomer quit. But like I said, we turned a disaster into a miracle. It worked out. We had a good week. I've got to get to the shop, help her get opened up and stuff. I've got to wait for the bank to open, run to the bank, do the bank thing. Thought I lost the keys to the register. Holy catfish. I've only got one. And I thought I lost it. Couldn't find it. Changed my routine. I am a creature of habit. If I change my routine, everything goes to hell for me. I changed my routine. I put the key somewhere else and thought I lost it. So I couldn't remember where I put it, but I did find it. So that's a plus. Any Houston way. And don't forget where. We're headed in. Let's get it. Let's have a great Monday. A couple other things I almost forgot about because I got a memory like a goldfish. And I'm not going to release them yet. I'm going to have them made and then release them. But I worked on some designs last night for t-shirts for the shop to sell, and we're going to get a merch line going. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to run them by my other half and see what she has to think and say about them, and maybe make some changes or something. I don't know. They are kind of generic designs with our logo, but I don't care. I wish I had a very creative mind, and sometimes in some aspects I do, and others I don't. So it is what it is, I guess. But I'm going to take it and run with it, and I like them. and hopefully other people will like them too. I wanted to do something, and I did do it, and I'm incorporating it, and I am going to make it. And I know a lot of people are probably going to say I'm ripping off somebody else's logo, and I'm not, because I did change it up, but it was just something that I wanted to incorporate in our company, in our business. We have our own tagline, stay classy. And I'm just kind of, the one thing I did does, it may look like I'm trying to rip off somebody else's logo, and I'm not. So just get that out there right now. There, by no means necessary am I ripping off somebody else's logo. It's just kind of what I've always wanted to do with a business logo. And while I have some other ideas that I may put into play later on, we'll come to that bridge when we cross that bridge when we come to it. See, just dyslexia, ADHD, I don't even know, maybe even a little bit on the spectrum. Yeah, so anyways, we got some cool shirt designs, and I'm going to go talk with the shirt lady maybe today, depending on how busy we are. But my main focus today is, like I said in yesterday's video, is just getting the credit card machine working properly. I've got a couple $100 tied up in the credit card machine right now that I can't transfer to our account, and we need that cash flow right now. So that's my number one priority. And then if I have time, depending on how busy it is, I may go talk to the lady up there at the t-shirt place and see what it'll cost me to get the shirts made and how many of them and all that. But yeah, so anyways, we're almost there. Let's go. Friends, another great day at the shop today. We were busy. I loved it. It was great. We got some dogs done, which you would have seen already. I can't help but jump in and work and help out. So like, me trying to film is going to be tough, and I really want to, because I got some cool ideas to do with the groomers and grooming the dogs and stuff. And maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do it. I'm still kind of feeling people out too. Not everybody's comfortable being on camera and stuff. So, but I got some cool ideas I want to do with the girls grooming the dogs and stuff, and as far as video editing goes and recording them and stuff like that. So, but it was another great day at the shop today. I'm really happy with what we ended up with doing today. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day, so I'm going to do as much as I can. I know Kelly's going to need some help with a couple bath dogs, because we got a couple really high energy shepherds coming in. But super happy with today. It was a great day all in all. As far as trying to get video, it's been tough, but I do get pictures. The girls take pictures, we take pictures as much as we can, so, which you guys would have seen already obviously. But yeah, so anyways, appreciate you guys as always. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We will catch you tomorrow.